Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we made it up to rank 24. We're very close to being able to park and throwing in the towel for the season, but yeah, it's a little bit, it's all good, but it's a little bit tough right now. So here's where we're sitting at. We are at global 179, not too shabby. But yeah, guys, if you enjoy the videos, make sure you use that code CHICKEN in the shop. And I appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel. We'll have some fun videos coming up at the end of the season and going into next week as well. So yeah, here's the base I'm using. And the biggest thing, the big ticket, is get that DBD. It is amazing. From there, we want to get the second Doom Cannon. That one looks really good. But yeah, so what I did today was we finally backfilled. We finally got, all season long, we've been waiting to get snipers and mortars, right? We've been talking about it in essentially every video. Today we're at the point where we had enough tech to, instead of go forwards, that we could go backwards. Now, I did screw it up a little bit, though, because what I should have done is get mortars and then get DBD. Also, make sure that you switch this multi-node to mortars as well, because we're either getting seeked or we're getting laser rangered, right? I'm not losing the heavy choppers. You shouldn't be either, for the most part. Those two mortars, especially when you throw them on the front or on the sides by themselves, are really amazing. So, yeah, that's the tech tree. Here's the base. They're all pretty well the same at 70 Rs. It's all a bunch of front-loaded hot garbage for the most part, but I've only been seeked once by this guy, and he crushed me. But other than that, it's been, you know, it's been up and down and all around, but for the most part, it's been pretty good. And yeah, we were able to get 24, which was the big ticket. So let's get into some attacks. The matchmaking is going to take a while up here, so that's normal. That's normal. Everyone always complains about the matchmaking after the China split, but when you're in the top 200, 300, the matchmaking is always bad. It's always slow. Yeah, so the attack is basically, you know, if they have the DBD, we stay all on one side. If they don't, then we're safe to go straight up the gut, up the middle. And that actually works better when you can get that to work, because they spread out nicer and they take down the base faster. But yeah, what we mostly have to do is drop them all on the left. And what I've been doing anyways is I spend a ton of GB to make sure two things. The mortars don't kill all the laser rangers immediately, and the Doom Cannons don't kill our heavy choppers immediately, because the Doom Cannons, with the DBD, they're almost one-shotting the heavy choppers, it seems like. So you just can't let them go. You've got to put the Doom Cannons on lock, and you got to put the mortars on lock. Those are going to be your two biggest issues for sure. This one's got the DBD. Okay, so you know what we're going to do here. Let's stay on the right side. I think that looks a little bit better. And then we can come around and face that Sky Shield mess at the very end once we've built up some second wins and enough troops to deal with it, and then we don't have to worry about splitting or anything. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cryo this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's delay Kavan. You see what I mean? Look at that. One Doom Cannon shot, heavy chopper's almost down. Alright, let's throw Kavan out now. We've dealt with our mortars, for the most part. Let's put a slow on this. We're going to start to bring in our troops. Now you see we also have the troop damage. I forget if we had that in the last video or not. Troop damage definitely made a difference, but it wasn't, you know, super game-changing, I guess. Okay, so we just want to make our way through here. Stay alive. Careful on those mines, oh my god. And bring up some second wins. What I want to do, ideally, if we get there, is flare it back down to the right side. Don't know if we're going to be able to do that, though. Okay, let's flare everybody over here. One's going to get stuck. Almost. Kind of. Really. This guy's cruising through our base. I smell a Seeker hit. Alright, let's pull them back this way. Typically I don't do this. I try to keep them all on one side if we can. Whatever. Okay. Ooh, he's got our number for sure, it looks like. Don't need Kavon, so not too worried about that. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, nothing we could do any better there, I don't think. I'm gonna watch this Flotty. Yeah, I could have done that a little bit nicer. But it's alright. That shock mine actually saved us. Potentially. Oh! Ouch. Nope, now we got like 2 lasers left. Man. It's tough, man. It's tough. With all this DVD, it's like, you know, one shell goes wrong. They step the wrong way a little bit, and they die. But this guy crushed me. I don't know what he used. We gotta watch his attack back, because that was insane. Typically, we're looking at times of 2 minutes on the full DVD 70Rs, at least from what I've seen right now anyways. Yeah. 120 ain't gonna cut it. That's not getting us anywhere. So let's see what he did. Interested to see what time he got. 2.5, so not crazy, but solid nonetheless. Let's just take a quick peek. So he went 2. Oh, he went 2.6. Wow. That tells me I got to change my base if that's possible. I think I'm not getting enough help from the Rockets. I need to bring the defenses up more on the side, I think. Because that was just too easy. He didn't really do much of anything there. He just kind of walked right through it. But yeah, that's essentially the hit, guys. You know, either keep him to the side or go straight up the gut, one or the other. Yeah, it's not easy. And, you know, this season I felt like we kind of talked a little bit about it with OP yesterday. It's been nice to learn some new stuff and just do different attacks and that kind of thing, and have to try to like figure that out. It definitely has not been easy, but it's been, you know, it's been very different. It's been very different from the last few seasons how they've ended. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, like I said, the matchmaking is going to take a while. So, but yeah, I mean, if you're on the fence, like if you're between 6 and 7 right now, what I would do is go 7 in troop damage first, then kind of reassess what you need to do from there. All right, this guy does not have the DVD, so we have a little bit more freedom. A little bit more freedom, not too much. He also doesn't have mortars, so we can let our rangers run kind of free, like, almost. So I'll be a little bit sloppier on this one because we're trying to be faster. And don't use the second winds too early. I kind of get into that habit. I get all excited because sometimes Kavon dies on the landing too. So I hate having Kavon die when there's, you know, second winds left on the table, but yeah, we need him bringing back rangers, not riflemen. That's not going to help us. Extra riflemen aren't going to do jack for us. This guy's going fast too. I think the base is bad now, guys. Honestly, I would not copy that one. I think there's, I think we can do better there. Just look at this. He's just flying through us. But again, he doesn't have defense, so obviously he's working with something on offense, right? That's typically the trade-off. And I mean, we're high enough now. We'll get some of those Seeker pros. We'll get some of those guys that, you know, really play well with the Seekers. So that's not really out of the ordinary either. I don't know to flare or let it go. Let's see. 224. That's a solid time. That's a solid time. I would be surprised we lost that, even to Seekers. What is this guy using? Heavy chopper rush? What? Interesting. So anyways, there it is, guys. That's how we got to 24. So really nice push. Shout out to Flint, Michigan, my boss fight. There was a lot of back and forth, but we finally got there. But yeah, so we still got a little bit of work left to do. I think I want to park at 2450. I'm not sure exactly where it's going to be safe and where it's not going to be safe. But yeah, we'll hang it up there for right now, and then I think once we add the second Doom Cannon, we didn't really talk about where we're going to go next. I think the second Doom Cannon will go there first. Obviously, we don't need that. GBE would be nice too. But other than that, I think we've got everything that we really need. The multi-node will be okay. It's a couple of cannons, but either way, let me know how you guys are making out down below in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Checking out. Back.